It was very unreal to go from hearing I'm not going to have a baby to hearing that you're going to get to have a baby, but he's just going to have a few problems. I was so ready. We were so ready to have this baby and so excited. We had been dating for a year, a while. Found out I was pregnant a month into my senior year of high school. Honestly, we agreed, we were like, we want to get married because, I mean, that's what we just wanted to do. And we got married and honestly, we just did it. I mean, it wasn't like really.
It was really easy, I'd say that. At first, until we found out about what was going on with him.
In Shreveport, that's when they told us he had right-sided CDH, and they told us that he wasn't going to make it and that I just need to go ahead and have an abortion. And then Houston, they gave us a complete different answer, saying, oh, we do this every single day, and we see at least
like 40-some babies a year with his condition. Then I started looking into it and started really listening, and I've never really been good at science or nothing like that, but I don't know how it just clicked, learning who he was before he was here.
On the 23rd of this month, they're gonna make a little Band-Aid incision and go in with a scope and go in through his mouth while he's still in her uterus and put a balloon in his trachea where it wires off to the lungs to help his lungs kind of press out more.
They're a young couple, they're newly married, and they're getting their lives started. This is important to us, and we're trying to reach out to the friends that we know and ask for support.
that would have, on top of having to pay all of our bills and stuff at home, having to do that in Houston, that would have been impossible on our own.
It really did help us a lot, and we really are thankful.
I mean, I've known Mr. Gregg for, him and my dad are like really, really good friends. They've been friends for a long time. We moved to Houston, and it is nothing but doctors from the day we get there till the day we left, nothing but doctors. The Beau balloon surgery wasn't bad, honestly. It really wasn't. It was easy. I was the one that was knocked out, so I would say it was easy. He literally spit the balloon out.
Yeah,
I have never heard, or they have never heard of a baby spitting the balloon out. Like, only my child. I was in the hospital for 4 days that week. And on top of that, they weren't letting me eat.
You had to drain the fluid all the time. He was not responding good to the balloon.
Yeah, he was not.
He did not like it.
And you faked labor for 4 days?
Yeah.
No, I didn't fake labor. I went into labor.
It was either the balloon was coming out or he was coming out.
Yeah, let's not say I was faking labor.
Keep in mind, they had already told us 3 times we were having a baby within 2 days.
Oh, yeah.
They were like, no, you're good. We're going to put you back on, I think, what was it? Magnesium to stop the contractions. And then eventually
It stopped.
they stopped and we got to go back home.
Yeah.
And then that next time I went to work is when they called me and was like, all right,
Yep, we're having
she's
a
in the
baby.
labor. Let's go.
I went home and I was sitting on the couch. Me and my little brother were playing like a little board game. And all of a sudden I felt like someone had just poured water and I sat in it. Did anyone pour water right here? Because my water isn't broke or anything. And I went in, they checked me, and they're like, yep, you're having a baby. I was like, not being able to go from a mile from the hospital was kind of tough.
It was hard being away with everything going on. And, I was always worrying and everything. But at the same time, I'd feel bad for her because she would never get to leave there.
The big city of Houston, and you want to go do stuff because you're bored. Found a Home Goods. That's very therapeutic to decorate my house. Because in Houston, it didn't feel like home. And then when I got here, I finally felt like just feeling like you're finally home. Yeah. Every time we go back to Houston, I go. Everything in here is from Home Goods, except for the baby and Tom and the weenie dog. People are probably gonna be like, you need to take all that out the bed, it's dangerous, but big blue eyes. He has these really big blue eyes, which is on from my side of the family, and some of his, and then he has a brown little pizza slice little thing in his eye, and that's really cute. I love it. I hope it stays. Beau Wayne DeLasalle.
I'm a Batman fan, and I was going to name him Brooks Wayne. She'd be like Bruce Wayne, but she would not allow that. Poor guy. Poor guy.
He loves applesauce and carrots. We're going to try green beans, pumpkin, peach, anything. He really likes apple and carrots, though. He gets it everywhere. Like, it's a mess, but it's so cute. He's so cute. You got it?
Yeah.
We have to give Beau a very specific way we mix the formula because of his condition. They want him to get more calories than a normal baby. And he actually really likes it that way. He did not like it thin. He drinks it way better if it's really thick. Are you just talking? Do you want to answer that?
Oh, Boogie. Yeah, Boogie is his nickname, Boogie Beau. You know, I never thought I could love something so much. You know, it's just crazy. It really is. Friday, we have just a regular pediatrician. That's just a pediatrician doctor we're gonna go to Friday, and that's in Alexandria. And then Monday, the day before I leave for work, we gotta go to Baton Rouge and see his pulmonariologist doctor.
He came home on oxygen and a NG tube, which is a feeding tube through the nose. And he got off with that within a month of being home, which is unheard of. We have a really pretty typical baby routine. I mean, he wakes up when he's hungry at night and he eats. And he has a little scar, but his scar healed perfectly. I mean, he's smiling.
And you can kind of tell he had it because he's a little. He has a scar and he's a little like.
When he gets really mad and starts crying, that side like really pushes out and he looks like
looks a little lopsided.